the work package 1 on gender transformative approach, we have 3 main bodies of research along 3 impact pathways. The first aims to build an evidence base through the assessments of normative constraints that impact women's abilities to build economic resilience to climate change challenges. And then this evidence base is fed into a participatory stakeholder process to identify leverage points and levers to intervene at a deeper level. And then that helps inform the design and testing of gender transformative approaches at different scales with a variety of partners. Focal countries of work package 1, as Els indicated, is Tanzania and Nigeria, where discriminatory social institutions are the root cause of gender inequalities more broadly, and then both countries are considered climate hotspots. Work to date along pathway 1, we put together an evidence synthesis on how gender norms facilitate or hamper women's abilities to achieve economic resilience to climate change challenges. 15 gender norms were identified, along with the development of a conceptual framework on resilience pathways, which suggests that gender norms come together in interaction with women's power and agency, their intersectional identities, and their location in their life course, to provide them with 4 potential resilience pathways that they can emerge onto or consciously develop in response to their climate change related challenges. So concerning the outcomes, work package 1 wishes to contribute to in our overall theory of change, the evidence base generated by pathway 1 research aims to help improve stakeholders' understanding of normative constraints in the agri-food systems that especially constrain women's abilities to build economic resilience to climate change challenges. And this will then help these and other stakeholders identify leverage points and levers to then design and implement gender transformative approaches at different scales. And then with the lessons learned and with the sharing of different tools and methods that we're developing or have developed, more national and international programs will use gender transformative approaches for deeper level change in the agri-food system.
This is a project that ICRISAT implemented. It's a watershed project that was implemented in Bundelkhand region in Uttar Pradesh. Now Bundelkhand region is a hotspot of water scarcity, extreme marginalization and deep-rooted patriarchy. So it's almost like a feudal society where like the domination, you see the domination of certain elite communities like the Yadav communities and the domination of men. Now, ICRISAT introduced some watershed interventions in that area, and I'm happy to say that we did an excellent job in introducing these watershed interventions along with our partners. So the interventions actually helped us to recharge, like, you could the groundwater was recharged. Communities were now able to take 2 crops instead of 1, because after the rainy season, it would be like a drought-like situation there, everything would be dry. So they were able to take 2 crops, and also reduced out-migration, because during the drought period, men would be mostly migrating to the cities. So that was also reduced, alongside increasing incomes and productivity increase. Finally, when the gender team went into that project, like after 3 years of implementation, they invited us to actually make a video. And when we came out with all these, they realized that, yes, they had missed out an important thing of not understanding the strict gender and social-cultural norms and how they were impacting women, the excluded, because I talked about caste and class and other things. So at the fag end, they realized that's it. So when they went in for a second phase of the project, and they also got another project on doubling farmers' income in the same region, they started involving, like it was more of a multidisciplinary team, and we were in the field trying to understand. So the first thing that we did was to listen what the farmers wanted, what the men wanted, what the women wanted. What is it that, how can we bring young girls into this whole process? And that's where now we can see the benefits, especially in one of the locations now, We have made women farmers also aware of the importance of carbon credits and regenerative agriculture. So slowly we can see the changes.